East Assassin, the top assassin from Eastworld.
There have been many powerful warriors throughout the millennia. But ages of mortal combat have begun to tear the fabric of the realms. The critical point has finally been reached.
The most youngest but powerful assassins to come from one of the most cutthroat neighborhoods. Only is he a top 3 assassin, his sensei is the god of Eastworld. Only does his name ring bells, but he is a part of the most deadly assassin SWAT team.
The only person that can beat me is myself.
I only care about the here and now.
After Cabal found out East Assassin's background history, how he was part of the Earthrealm SWAT team, he tried to recruit him into the Black Dragon, but that just didn't work.
The only person that can beat me is myself.
Crookedest excuse I ever heard.
After Kano found out what happened to Cabal, a Black Dragon member, he instantly confronted East Assassin, which led to a brutal beatdown.
The only person that can beat me is myself.
Straight to business. I like it.
Another Black Dragon member, by the name of Aaron Black, found out about Kano's defeat, so he instantly had to know what was up. So what he did was he found out that East Assassin was the one who defeated him, confronted him, and they had a bloody brawl. But at the end, East Assassin was the one to fall. Aaron Black used acid bullets to take out East Assassin. As the Earthrealm SWAT team pulled up, Sonya saw Aaron Black standing over East Assassin, so she instantly attacked him, which led to a big fight. But while they were fighting, a purple portal appeared out of nowhere, and a demonic-looking man took the remains of East Assassin. After Sensei Rex resurrected East Assassin with a darkened black magic, he sent him on a mission of revenge, and that was to find the Black Dragon member who killed him, which was Aaron Black. But he didn't stop there, because what he did was he went to a ball, a prom, and he instantly attacked the first person he saw, which was Johnny Cage. He asked him one question: "Where is Black Dragon?" Johnny Cage answered with a cocky comment, and it went from there. And by the way, Johnny Cage died.
The only person that can beat me is
Me.
myself.
After Cassie Cage found out about her father's death, she tried to avenge him by going after East Assassin, but it didn't end well for her either, because she also got defeated. She didn't die, but she got defeated.
The only person that can beat me is myself.
Stop, you're flattering me.
After defeating Cassie Cage, each assassin had one of his shadows pin her down and force her to tell him where the Black Dragons were. And Cassie asked him what was his grudge against the Black Dragons. And he simply told her, "A man killed me, and all I want is my revenge." So after that, Cassie Cage gave him all the information because in her head, in her mind, East Assassin wasn't a bad guy. And she kind of had a crush on him. After she told him all the information, he instantly teleported to where Aaron Black was and beat him down. After East Assassin defeated Aaron Black and got his revenge, that wasn't enough for him. He wanted to kill Aaron Black. He wanted to take him out because that's what he did to him. But as he was about to, Sonya came back. She wanted East Assassin's head because he took out her husband. He took out Johnny Cage. But on the verge of killing him, Cassie Cage stopped her mother and told her that East Assassin wasn't a bad guy. All he wanted was revenge. And he knew Johnny had all the connects and information on Black Dragon. So after that, Sonya took him in, chained him up in a dungeon, and left him there.
Better than the average boxer, quicker than Usain Bolt. He has unnormal strength, speed, agility, and aim. At the early age of 17, he was chosen by the god of East Rome, Sensei Rex. He took this shot as an opportunity to see what true power he had before Joe would go to using dark magic. He would use the power of the East Rome in the fighting ways of Sensei Rex led to a powerful life. In the tournament of the East Rome fighters, he came out victorious, knocking out the best warrior and seemed to be undefeated and untouchable. Assassin Dedox 31. Game over. Assassin hit his peak power, but needed more in terms of black magic, but used his black magic in good ways to kill one of the most evil assassins on East Rome.
Michelle is a fictional character from the Mortal Kombat series. She is a powerful being who possesses an array of magical abilities like fireballs, a pink ball of energy, and the facelift. Michelle launches herself forward with a series of uppercuts to the opponent's chin using her sows. She flickers in and out of full portal invisibility. I heard. You want to pick a fight with me? That's a challenge.
Got a swarm hidden in there, huh?
Either way it go, you're gonna die.
I'm sorry. I should be nervous?
left Earthrealm, she went out to search and find herself. But that's not what happened. She ended up running into Rambo, one man who was on a mission, the same mission she was on, and that was to find the man who killed his friends, which was Shao Kahn.
I play very cruelly, and I don't think you want to play with me.
Now you're something.
After Mache defeated Rambo, she continued her quest of revenge. But, as always in the Mortal Kombat world, nothing lasts forever. She ended up running into Jade, someone who was in love with Kotal Khan. And Kotal Khan is the right-hand man of Shao Kahn. But in order for Mache to get to Shao and Kotal, she has to go through Jade.
You really think you can beat me? That's funny, because no one can ever beat me. Ever.
Outworld citizens want your head.
Mache succeeded in her fight against Jade, so now she was on her way to try to find Shao Kahn. But as a loyal member of Shao's clan, Shiva stopped her in her tracks and told her that in order to get to them, she had to get past her. And that task was gonna be hard. After Mache did the impossible and defeated Shiva, she was instantly ambushed and attacked by the Queen of Evil, Sindel, who mercilessly beat her within an inch of her life and then kidnapped her and took her out to Outworld, where they chained her up and left her in a dungeon laying. While Jula was in Outworld searching, he was looking for the Black Dragons, but he knew it was only one way to get to them, and that was going through Jax, Cassie, and Sonya. So what he did was go to the military facility, and the first two people he saw was Cassie and Sonya. So those were the first two people he attacked.
Sonya and Cassie. It's funny because you'd think Johnny would come back you up here.
At ease, soldier.
Whose team are you on now? That includes attacking Jax?
Fancy you'd say that. Because those were kind of already my intentions.
After defeating Cassie and Sonya Blade, the next opponent he wanted to face was the man with the steel arms, and that was Jackson Briggs.
Jax, the cyborg warrior. I wonder how you'd look with no legs.
Gods, monsters, this shit's crazy.
After defeating Jax, it was on to the next. And the next victim that Judah wanted to make his was the Black Dragon himself, Kano.
I wonder how you'd look with no legs.
You don't have the mongrel in you!
As Judah was on the verge of killing Kano, a quick sand portal appeared, and as everyone knows, that's Geras. And when Geras showed up, he told Judah, "You cannot kill." So Judah didn't kill Kano, at least.
I wonder how you'd look with no legs.
You are not the first to think so.
After Judah killed Geras in Earthrealm, Raiden instantly heard about this, teleported to where Judah was, and fought him. But it didn't end well for Raiden. So at the end of it all, Raiden somehow, someway managed to banish Judah back to Outworld and put him in a dungeon where he grew up.
I wonder how you'd look with no legs.
Only a fool is so confident of victory.
Marita is a fictional character from the Mortal Kombat series. She is a powerful evil mortal and a demonic blood magic shapeshifter using the blood of many fallen warriors to keep her strong. In most of her attacks, she uses blood magic. She has become known for having some of the most gruesome fatalities, who absorbs the arcana powers of those she defeats in battle. Blood magic.
The Kaiten will suffer for your treason.
After being trapped in a dungeon half of her life, Marita finally decided to try to escape, but it wasn't going to be hard because she had to go through one of the cons, which was Kotal. After Marita defeated Kotal Khan, the news instantly broke outside of Outworld, and Jade found out. And the reason she found out was because the way Baraka and others explained Kotal's fate. And his fate is very critical, because Marita is known for being one of the most gruesome finishers, and so she did finish Kotal with the power of blood. So Jade headed back to Outworld to confront Marita, but it didn't end well for her.
Blood magic.
My victory will honor Outworld.
After defeating Jade, Marita was still on the hunt to escape and get out of Outworld, but she was quickly ambushed by the Queen of Evil, Sindel.
Blood. Magic.
Pledge loyalty to your new empress.
After Marita beat the odds and defeated the Queen of Evil, Sindel, she left Outworld and was quickly ambushed and taken back by Shao Kahn, where he beat her half to death and returned her to the dungeon where she grew up in.
Blood. Magic.
Your flesh will feed my war dogs.
Vase is a fictional character from the Mortal Kombat series, a powerful evil mortal. He is a demonic shapeshifter and a master of wind. He is also able to animate his shadow and manipulate the form which shall act as he wishes, serving as another presence in combat who absorbs the living souls of those he defeats in battle. Katana Khan, the Empress of Outworld. See, I would have fought by your side, but your money just didn't pay.
The mere sight of you makes me ill.
While Vase was in Earthrealm, searching and looking for Shang Tsung, he ended up in a Shiraryu fire garden, and he saw Katana, and the first thing he did was ambush and kill her. After Kung Lao heard all the noise outside of the dojo, he ran outside and confronted Vase. But it was the same outcome for him as it was for Katana. The great Kung Lao, so they say.
You were Shao Kahn's favorite assassin.
Just let go of your grudge with Shao, cause I'm gonna be the next person to break your neck.
Someone is presumptuous today.
After killing Kung Lao, Vase turned around and saw an angry, pissed Liu Kang. He was ready to kill Vase. So he attacked Vase with all of his power. Being a fire god is cool, but try taking soul.
Actions speak louder than words.
After Liu Kang defeated Vase, he grabbed Katana and Kung Lao and took them to Raiden so Raiden could heal them with his godly power. Liu Kang couldn't do it because of the simple fact that he was too weak and tired because of the battle that he just had with Vase. But while he was gone, Shang Tsung appeared in a portal and grabbed the remains that was left of Vase and resurrected him as the man he is today. Shang Tsung, the Stealer of Souls. I just happen to be a soul ripper myself, so let's see who can take who's first.
You are an ignorant fool to challenge me.
Chapter 6. The Final Fight. After Shang Tsung resurrected Vase and tried to turn him into his own weapon, Vase turned on him and tried to escape Outworld. But he ended up in a dungeon. And in that dungeon was Marita, Mache, East Assassin, and Judah. Some people that he never seen and never knew about until today. So he helped them escape, and he told them to fight by his side against Shang Tsung, Kotal Khan, Shao Kahn, and Sindel. And that they did because East Assassin took out Kotal Khan. Marita and Mache took out Sindel with a brutal double team fatality. After that, East Assassin and Judah annihilated Shao Kahn with one of the most brutal and disrespectful finishers of Mortal Kombat history. After they took out Shao Kahn, they put their main focus on the man who mattered the most, and that was the soul-stealing Shang Tsung. They had to save him for last because he was just that bad. But Vase was smarter than that. He already knew the type of powers that Shang Tsung had. He knew that Shang Tsung could turn into any of them at any given time. So Vase, Judah, and East Assassin triple teamed him. They hit him with all type of combos, kicks, punches, and elbows. And at the end of it all, they hit him with a triple fusion fatality.